This piece is a response to Quilt Plan for Poem by Eliza Fernand. It's part of the 52 project. Window. Thank you for this window. There's something on the other side which I'm trying to make out, but as with most windows, I can only see what's there through the faint first layer of my own reflected head. If those small flashes in the corner are stoplights or stars, or bullet holes in a boxcar, depends upon the tilt at which they shine through my brain, which often pauses before a window to check out whether my hair is in working order or grease is streaked across my cheek. This week, Osama bin Laden is dead. That name is simple to say. It rolls off the tongue. Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden. That name has been blazed for most of a decade on the world's largest target. Like the bullseye seen floating in the night sky through this window, 3 concentric rings, pastel bright against vacuum black. An O within an O, like the O in Obama. Osama. Obama, because it's hard to find a broadcaster this week who can keep the names straight. Limbaugh, Oberman, even Spike Lee called for pictures of Obama's blasted body. And while a lineup of linguists has laid a blanket amnesty for persistent slips, something more is going on when one Fox journalist reports President Obama said that President Obama is in fact dead. More than a tongue has tripped. I don't mean to make light or throw shade, but I ask, what's tangled the wires in that brain, these brains, yours and mine, to make the leap from man to man so small? These O's are the biggest, shimmeriest shapes in the frame, eating the sky like pressure waves that echo out from a detonated core. The night is changing. Something in it moves or sinks. Some gray bit of space junk sends out signals. Osama is Obama, is dead, beaming product placements or capturing maps of our meagerest moves. Do I lift a fist to punch that eye or pose for it? Either way, a fist is lifted, which means it's not clutching a trowel to dig into the denser data buried beneath the lead. All those up and down arrows, some fortunes are rising, some futures are falling. No indicators labeled, it's all sizzle and shuffle. The Lord works in mysterious ways. SEAL Team 6 does secret stuff. The thrusts take up the whole lower pane of this window, which was made to make things clearer than they can be on the surface we stand on. This middle ground, this tri-tone band of semi-lit cement, a graph paper grid with pixels of dazzle like a Light-Bright set, or an LED display with no news to convey but random traffic. I once saw a bullet-riddled boxcar, which was window 2, into a sordid, lengthy history of heat and hopelessness trapped in the unhitched boxes people are often left to rot in. A business one conducts much more smoothly if one can manage not to keep the names straight. Thank you for this window. It was made as a plan for a patchwork shield, a way to stay warm. These are plans worth looking into. As I watched that boxcar, light streamed from the holes. Then a melody of moans for hours on end. Then, once, briefly, the music turned to gulls, swarming and shrieking inside the corpse of the car, unable to rise from their terrible moment because no one had thought to make a window there.